Welcome back to my second trombone lesson. In the last video, we learned how to hold a trombone, how to assemble and disassemble it. So in this video, I will teach you how to play the first 5 notes, how to blow into your instrument, because it's a specific technique you're supposed to use, and the 7 positions, because you're not just randomly play. And so make sure you subscribe, and also don't forget to watch the first video if you haven't already. Oh, that was bad. Well, anyway, let's get into it. So, position 1 and 7 are actually pretty straightforward. So the first position is just all the way up as if it's locked. Don't forget to unlock it. And I know this looks like an edit, but it's actually not, because I can put my hand over it. And from the last video I mentioned, I can't even edit, so. And, because you can see it like this. It kind of looks like an edit, but it's not, though, seriously. HMI it does. Anyway, so, what was I going to say again? Yeah. So, position 1, like I said, is all the way up. Position 7 is just going all the way as far as you go. And make sure you don't go off the thing, because this can actually remove. I forgot to tell you that in the last video. So, when it's right here, 7 is way out. Right there. It's way out. So, 1, make sure that this part's like going on your shoulder. 1, 7, and then 6 is also pretty easy. It's as far as you can reach, but not like going way out like 7. It's like this. It's like 7's like all the way here. 6 is like this. So you can bend your arm a little bit. And then 3 and 4 are also a little easy because there's like a specific landmarks kind of. So for number 4. And bring this closer. This part that you hold on, this part right here, like that section where the brass meets the metal, that should line up with the bell. So from like a forward end, it looks something like that. And so from forward end, it looks like that. And the hand's covering it. You can barely even see if it's covering it. So, position 4 is that section lining up with the bell. And position 3 is similar. You're matching this bell brace with the bell. But I know a lot of people, just to make sure, they like hit the bell because you're holding onto that same part. Don't do that. That's not good. That'll be cheating, and then you'll get caught and then kicked out of the band or something like that. Or you get detention, something like that. Just don't do that. So yeah, so position 1, position 3, position 4, position 6, position 7. Position 2 is going a little bit beyond position 1, like, so that distance between like that stem of the mouthpiece, something like that. And position 5, past that a little bit, just but the right, like, I can't talk. Right in the middle, or around right in the middle of 5 and 6. Don't do that, probably. That's not very good. Oh, okay, so 1, 2. Okay, a second. Whenever your thing feels loose, just angle it back to how it is. And then, if you don't know how to do that, watch my first video, and then screw it back in, because it's probably a little loose. So yeah, 1, it's all the way in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's like here, I think. Here. 7, from the table, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Now, the first 5 notes. Before I do that, we're going to teach you how to blow. No, I'm going to teach you how to blow. There's no one else here. So yeah, so for blowing, I'm just going to take out this mouthpiece. You didn't see that. A tutorial on how to fix that. Well, I guess you're seeing this now. So you just make sure this part is lining up with the lock section. So like the lock section should be facing the top. So that means the part with like that little section should also face the top. And then you just put the holes into that, and then you can just slide it back on. So again, you didn't see that, nothing happened. So, blowing. Let's put that back there. So blowing, there's 2 ways to blow. There's blowing, it's like the higher pitched thing, so it's like, I don't know about the sharps, but like regular F, regular C, regular D. And then like the lower pitch is like B flat, F flat, like just E flat. So B and E flat are one of the first 5 notes. F, D, C is the other of the 5 notes that I'm teaching you this lesson. So for those regular notes, like the F, D, C I was talking about, that's just blowing through your closed lips. So you didn't see that. So playing it after you. Do most of that. And remember, when you're breathing, don't go like that's gonna run out of breath very quickly. Just go like or for the flats, for the flat notes, you just simply stuff on my hand, whatever. So you simply like make a small opening in your mouth and blow with a lot of power, but make it feel like when you're blowing, make it feel like you're blowing slower. So you're blowing with a lot of power and a little fast, but when you do it, it feels slow. So like sometimes you just like, since you're doing it slower, it's gonna be like a little like through it, and then it gets like the that's okay. Just try not to let that happen, but it happens even to me still. So those 2 notes are actually in the first 2 notes on the list, which is F and B flat, and they're both in position 1. So F is blowing through closed lips, so like this. And then B flat is like so. Stuff like that. Next note is E flat. So again, that means we're a little slower with that little gap in your lips. And that is position 3. So it's the same blowing technique as position 2, or B flat, but except the difference is it's position 3, which is your handles, the bell brace, not bell brace, the slider brace, lining up the bell. So it should be lower than B flat. So B flat's like this. And then E flat is like, and if you go to 7, that's second pitch. Sometimes that happens. Alright, and then we have the higher notes, like the second F is like this. And sometimes it can get like blowing too harsh, but like that little like farter sound. Just try to blow a little less harsh. So, ow. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that actually hurt though. Okay. I just bumped my lip with the tuning slide. Anyway, so next note is D, which is position 4. Same breathing technique as F. This time, so blowing through closed lips with power and fast and speed. I was gonna say fastness. So position 4 is that intersection of the brass and metal lining up with the bell. It should also be a lower pitch. So F like this, and then D is like. Last note in the first 5 notes is C. C is same blowing technique as D and B, no, D and F rather, and it's position 6. So as far as you reach, but you can bend our arm a little bit. Again, 7 is like way out. This one is just out, but not way out. So F, D, C, B flat, and E flat. That's for the first 5 notes. So, again, reviewing what we learned today. Get this out. So reviewing what we were talking about today. The blowing technique, which is for nothing after it, with closed lips, going fast like this. And then for flats, like not flats of flounder, not talking about SpongeBob. For all the flat notes, it's a little slower, more calm. Why am I doing this? So slower, more calm, and like still a lot of power. So like, and then reviewing the positions. Position 1, all in. Position 2, low gap. Position 3, slide brace with the bell. Position 4, brass and metal instrument intersection with the bell. 5 in the like around here, a little past the brass metal, then a little past position 4. 6 out as far as you can reach, almost, and then 7's way out. And then first 5 notes: F, D, C, B flat, and E flat. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, send the bell notifications to all so you don't miss any of my new videos. And I'll see you next video of how to read the bass clef, which is for trombones, baritones, trumpets, I think. And then I might, maybe I can fit in some 8th notes in there. So yeah, and then maybe not 8th notes for this next video. I'll explain the next video, whatever. So see you next time. Peace out.